It's very good.
I really am looking forward to seeing this relationship develop. I don't know. I just got that feeling. Listen, man.
Me thinking you'd take me to the dance and see me all dressed up and realize you actually have feelings for me, no one base because you do, but you're just too stupid to know it.
By the time you stood up for yourself, Emma, he's gonna kill her?
Are you ready?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Lost Season 3, Episode 18. We are here. We are looking forward to more Lost. Anyways, guys, without no further ado, don't have much to say here in this intro. We're just going to move on. So if you guys want to see more episodes, you want to watch Lost ahead, by the time you guys are seeing this on YouTube, of course, we're probably done with the series by the time you guys are seeing this episode. So make sure if you want to watch ahead, you don't want to wait on these videos to be edited and be out on the YouTube channel, make sure you go check out the Patreon. Link is down in the description. Let's jump into the reaction because I want to see what happens next. And I will see you guys right after for the review. Let's go.
Need a hand?
Thank you.
Is Jin gone?
Oh. He went off with Charlie, Hurley, and Desmond. Did you need him?
Actually, I was looking for you. I wanted to see how you were doing. Any morning sickness?
Not anymore.
Any bleeding?
Why are you asking me all these questions, Jack?
I'm just checking in. Now that I'm back, I just wanted to make sure that you were doing okay.
I'm okay.
Great.
Just worried about her because of this situation with Claire and the baby situation on the island in general.
점심시간에 잠깐 떨렸어.
어, 그래? 집이 엉망이지?
일찍 들어올게.
여보. 네, 여보. 정말 정말 사랑해요.
나도 사랑해.
아가씨 맞지?
네, 맞아요.
그렇구나. 축하해. 아가씨 아버님이 백자동차 백 회장님 맞지? 굉장한 부잣집 따님이시네. 신랑이 부모에 대해서는 아무것도 적은 게 없잖아.
Why are you asking me so many
부모님은
damn questions?
돌아가셨어요. 누구시죠?
잘못하면 신랑의 배경에 폭로가 될 수 있잖아. 부자식과 결혼한다는 사실이 알려진다면.
상관없어요. 전 이미 그 사람 아버님이 어부라는 것도 알고 있어요.
그래? 그럼 몸 팔던 여자의 아들이라는 것도 알고 있어? 3일 후에 5시 여기서 보지. 나올 때 달러 10만 불 준비해 갖고 와. 내 요구 조건을 들어줘야 진심을 감출 수 있을걸?
Bitch, what? I can understand how that would bring shame, but
Who is she?
I have no idea.
Oh my God! It's a branch. She must have hit it on the way down. See if there's anything we can use in there.
What if this is a rescue? What if she came for us? I mean, she could be okay. We can't let her.
Just
could
go
you
start
stop
looking.
panicking?
She could be our way off the island. No, if we move it, it'll make it worse. We just let her bleed to death. No, we need to bring Jack here.
It's an 8-hour walk, one way.
Then I'll run.
In case you haven't forgotten, there are people on this island trying to kill us.
Nobody knows we're here.
Thanks a lot, Hurley. This dude, man.
Oops.
How do you make that mistake? How do you make that mistake? How do you not look at that thing? What do you think it is? Why would you even press the trigger? You don't know what it is.
왜 당신 가족 사진은 하나도 없어요?
내가 어렸을 때 우리 집에는 카메라가 없었어. 아버지는 내가 군대에 있을 때 돌아가셨어.
당신이 16살 때 아버님이 돌아가셨다고 하지 않았어요?
근데 그걸 왜 자꾸 묻는데?
그냥 아니에요. 미안해요.
Well, we all know his father
식기 전에
is
빨리 먹자.
not dead.
What do you think happened to Jack while he was with the others? Since he's been back, he seems different. He came to me, asking about my pregnancy. What would that have anything to do with what if? What if the others want my baby?
He's not working with them.
Do you know something, Kate?
It's Juliet. She was their doctor, their fertility doctor, studying pregnant women. The reason the others wanted her baby was for research.
I want to know about your research.
Son,
What happens to pregnant women?
you're pregnant.
I want answers. What are you people doing? Why are you taking children? What happens to pregnant women on this island?
They die.
What
They
happens?
die. They all die.
I mean, what do you want her to tell her?
What'd you say?
There's no roundabout way of saying they die.
Maybe it's just another one of your flashes. Who's getting an arrow in the neck this time?
Lest you forget, she said my bloody name. Do I understand? I understand better than the lot of you.
Hey, guys. Chill.
We wasted enough time already.
How the hell is he alive? Mikhail or whatever his name is. We saw you die. What the hell? How the hell did this guy... Bruh, how is this dude alive? I guess that thing doesn't really kill you. Hey!
I said, who are you?
He's the guy who shot Saeed. I thought Locke killed that guy with the electro fence thingy.
I know.
You've got 5 seconds to talk. Why fire this gun, brother?
Really?
That's a flare gun.
And how do you think you'll feel? Taking a flare to the chest at this range?
As your friend pointed out, I already died once this week.
No, you're speaking Italian?
You understand her?
She's speaking Italian. She said she's dying. She needs help.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm saving her.
If it is not ventilated soon, she's going to die.
We'll do it. Help her.
You must let me walk away as if I never came upon you.
We'll agree to that now. Save the girl. We'll handcuff you later.
혹시 권 선생님이세요?
그렇소만. 선 맞지?
아버님, 왜 저희 결혼식에는 오시지 않으셨어요? 그 사람은 아버님이 돌아가셨다고.
자신의 과거가 부끄럽고 창피해서.
그래서 아버님은 진수 씨가 어렸을 때 어머니가 돌아가셨다고 말씀하신 거예요?
그놈 애미. 그 여자 남자가 많았어. 혼자서 내가 그놈을 키웠어. 내가 그놈의 애비인지도 확실치 않아.
I can imagine. I was just about to say that. Are you sure it's your baby?
그 피덩이를 누가 키우겠어? 아가야, 정말 이쁘구나. 내 아들이 사랑하는 여자를 만나게 되어 정말 기쁘구나. 이를 봐서라도 이 사실로 민족의 자존심이 다치지 않았으면 해.
It's the shame, man. Imagine in Asian culture, that stuff is like, it's like taboo.
Be quiet. Don't move. You want me to help you and your baby. I have answers to your questions, but you have to come with me right now.
Find someone in the middle of the night, Juliet.
If what you said was true, that means I'm already dead. Why should I go anywhere with you? Because there may be hope for you yet.
There's a medical station near here. They have an ultrasound machine.
What are you going to do to me?
I'm gonna look at your baby and determine the D.O.C. If you got pregnant off the island, then you and your baby will probably be okay. But if you got pregnant here, when was the last time you and your husband had sex?
I would rather not talk about that.
Look, I know that it's personal, but if I know when, then I can figure.
Isn't that what the machine will do? 저 필요한 게.
Just gonna ask for the money.
저 10만 불이 필요해요. 아빠 뜻에 어긋나는 행동을 한 적도 생각해 본 적도 없어요. 더구나 싫은 내색을 한 번도 하지 않았고요. 저 앞으로도 계속 그럴 거예요. 제가 사랑하는 사람의 자존심을 지키기 위해서예요.
넌 남편 때문에 그러는구만. 그 놈 때문이라면 이 돈은 그 놈이 앞으로 갚아야 할 빚이야. 이제부터 내가 시키는 일만 하게 될 거다.
Oh shit, so this is what changed it. Imagine that, bro. That's crazy that she's... Yo, if you know what your daddy did, why didn't you just tell him? But then he would probably still hold it over her head though. Because I was thinking maybe she could tell him what happened and he could take care of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, he's this and he's that. But he probably would have been like, if I take care of this, he's going to come work for me. But imagine all this time she knew what he was all about, knew that Jin was coming home, and Jin kept saying, I'm doing this for you, right? And she kind of saw that it was changing him. And the whole time, she was kind of responsible for the fact of this happening just to spare him some shame. And I'm just like, yo, if it was me, I'm not bringing that money because it's the same thing. It's a catch-22. It's like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, just be at the bench and be like, yo, I'm not paying you no money. You can put that out there if you want to. But at the end of the day, it's like, how does that affect your father's company? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that affect them? Like, oh, your royalty? You married a quote unquote bum, if you will. Maybe you guys can explain it a little better. But I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one because this is a situation where it doesn't matter what she chose in this situation. I'm wondering if the woman that showed up is the woman that's the prostitute. That's his mom. And how does she know? You know what I'm saying?
What else do you know about this woman? Did she have anything on her besides the flare gun?
Just a book, fancy radio phone thingy.
Wipe away as much of the blood as you can. We need to evacuate the air now. Is that normal? Tape it. Be careful. Covering needs to be hollow. The wound needs to breathe.
I told women that they were pregnant. It was the best news they ever got in their entire life. I've lost 9 patients in the last 3 years. I'm helping you because I want to tell you that you and your husband got pregnant before you came here. I'm helping you because I want to give good news again.
It's not Jin's
I slept
baby.
with another man.
Exactly.
Oh, before we got to the island. It was a mistake. We all make mistakes.
Let's just not wipe away the accountability, okay, with it just being a mistake. I don't like when people do that for certain things because it's just like, yeah. But I get it was a mistake, but at the end of the day, it was a mistake that was avoidable. So let's hold on to that accountability, and when we acknowledge that, we can move on.
What is this place? Tell me. It's where we brought the women to die.
She should be better in a day.
Day. A lung was punctured.
On this island, the rules are a bit different.
People heal quicker on the island?
I
Is
did
that
as
what
I
it is?
promised. She will live.
You can't seriously be considering letting him
Just
go.
go.
Phone.
Jen, Vaughn! Jen, it's all right. No, let him, Jen! I'm back.
Jen, let him go. Jen, let him go. Phone.
Stole this?
How could you respect me if I didn't try?
How about I take your other eye? Would you respect that?
Hey, let him go! This is a mistake! We can't keep letting these people go! We gave them our word!
Go on. Get out of here.
We tried to have a baby back in Korea and couldn't. And the doctor, he told me Jin was infertile. And then you came here. What?
The average male sperm count is between 60 and 80 million. But on this island, it's 5 times that. It's cold.
Testosterone levels go up? Like, just automatically doubles?
Will I see the baby?
Maybe. If you don't see a heartbeat, don't worry about it. It's just early. Well, I take a measurement of the fetus, and that will tell us when your baby was conceived.
It's gonna end up being on the island, isn't it?
I lose either way. If I'm going to live, that means the baby's not Jin's. Okay. Moment of truth.
오늘 회사에 왔다면서? 왜 나한테는 들리지 않았어?
당신 바쁠 것 같아서요.
요새는 어디 있어?
거실에 있는 내 가방 안에요.
Just gonna see the money.
진수 씨. 그거 아빠가 주신 거예요. 우리 신혼여행도 가야 되잖아.
That's what he's been working for.
그 정도는 내가 할 수 있잖아. 무슨 일이 있어도 당신은 내가 책임질 거야. 그렇지 않아도 아버님에게 너무 많은 진세를 졌는데 더 이상 그러고 싶지 않아.
사랑해요.
정말?
정말.
There it is. There's your baby. You see?
Is it a boy or a girl?
Oh, it's a little early. But, do you see that little flutter? That's the heart beating. It's very strong. It's very healthy. The baby was conceived about 8 weeks ago. So, 53 days.
Conceived on the island?
Got pregnant on the island.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, son. I
Well,
will
at
do
least it
everything
confirms
I
that Jin is the father.
It's Jin's.
Well, is it cure our suspicions? Doesn't. I mean, I don't remember what episode it was, but I talked about this in space, right? I think this is Jin's mom, dude.
진수 씨 어머니라고 왜 말씀하지 않으셨어요?
What did I say, bro? I have too much.
낮게만 했지. 내가 그놈의 애미라고 말할 수 없잖아.
Wow. Well, you're right about that.
어떤 집안이라는 거
내 남편은 당신이 죽은 걸로 알고 있어. 다음엔 당신에게 무슨 일이 일어날지 나도 장담 못해.
Bitch.
So how long do I have?
Most of the women made it into the middle of their second trimester. Nobody made it to their third.
Son?
2 months. I am very happy the baby's changed.
There's no way. There's got to be a way to save her.
Good news, Juliet.
I'm gonna go back inside and make sure that I didn't miss anything. I don't want to take the chance that we didn't cover our tracks.
Juliet? Thank you.
Dude, I think maybe Mikhail probably is here. Maybe? I don't know.
Ben, it's 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. I'm still working on getting samples from the other women. I should have Austin's soon. I'll report back when I know more. I hate you.
You can't trust them, you know.
What's that?
The others. The one you let go. He's back tomorrow with 5 of his mates.
You think we should kill all the others, Charlie?
Oh, okay. You killed more of them than they've killed of you.
They started it. You know, just because one comes traipsing back with Jack and Kate doesn't mean that we can trust them now.
Mom?
Mom.
You're on an island. Are you here to rescue us? Are there more of you? Can you make your phone work? Is that why you're here? Were you looking for us?
8:15. No, that's not possible.
More
Flight
food.
8:15. They found the plane.
What?
There were no survivors. They were all dead.
All right. I'm done with this show, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done with Lost, bro. I'm done with Lost, man. I don't know how much of this I can take. I don't know how. Are they, and this is a thing where earlier I was saying that maybe these guys are in some alternate dimension or something. I don't know, because this is confusing, right? I don't know. That said, I know all will be revealed eventually, but man, the amount of stuff that gets thrown at you sometimes, as entertaining as it is, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's deliberately placed there for you to be confused, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. This has been one of the most unique experiences I've had with the show. And the reason why I'm saying this is unique, I've watched shows that are a complete mind-boggling experience, right? Throughout the entire thing, and then things get revealed at the end. But Lost kind of takes the cake with the amount of different avenues and things that you can think about what this show could possibly be about. How are these people on the island? Why are they on the island? You know what I'm saying? What is going on in the other parts of the world? Why does Ben keep talking about this other part? Obviously, they came from the real world and they were transported there. Is this island existing in a different dimension of sorts? Because it seems like, because now that she comes on the island, you know, this girl, whatever her name is, we don't know yet, she's saying that they found the plane. Everybody is dead that's on that plane. How is this happening? This is confusing. You know what I'm saying? So did they find another plane? No, the plane crashed. We saw that in episode 1. But half of the plane went somewhere else on the island. The other half, where Jack and them was, that's where the plane crashed. How did they find the plane? What plane? Was there a duplicate? You know what I'm saying? So this is weird. This is weird. So in the real world, everybody thinks that everybody that was on the plane their impression of the entire thing is that their family members have died. So they don't know that these people are still alive, and that's probably why they stopped looking, because they thought they found the plane and everybody's dead. This is interesting. To say the least, this is interesting, and I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. I'm looking forward, man, to watching more of this. This episode has kind of dealt with, you know, the situation with Sun, as I suspected before that the baby wasn't Jin. She finally confessed to sleeping with the guy, because if I remember correctly, I wasn't sure if they actually did sleep together or not. But it definitely put me in a different place with the character herself, because she felt like she was being abandoned. But now that in this episode, we figure out that the reason why Jin was moved up and working directly for her dad was because of what she decided to pay off this lady. So indirectly, she's kind of responsible for what Jin had to do for her dad. Indirectly, you know what I'm saying? Not entirely her fault, because she was being pressured by Jin's mom, which is a prostitute that came in and threatened her and whatnot. And you know, I didn't even know that she found his dad. So that was interesting as well. So we found out that she actually got pregnant on the island, right? Juliet is in a bad spot. I think she was forced into doing this, but as I said, Ben has this weird hold on her, and I don't know what he's holding over her head. It must be her sister and the kid. It's be like, because they have eyes on them, it seems. So as long as they have eyes on the sister and I think it's a son that she has, right? As long as they can do that, they can get her to do anything that they want. And I completely kind of forgot about that to talk about that in episode 16, when it was revealed that she was going to be a mole. I don't know at this point now, I don't know what she would choose to do. It seems like she really does not want to hurt people, but she's being forced to do these things because of the fact that essentially her sister and her nephew is a hostage in this situation. So they can always say, hey, we can put a green light on them, you know what I'm saying, because they're that diabolical, they're that, you know what I'm saying, they're those kind of people. They will do stuff like that, you know. And Ben is highly manipulative person, is that type of person. So we still haven't really seen Rousseau since we saw her over there. I don't know where she went. She did end up seeing her daughter for a little bit though, and then she just went back into the woods. Like, it's so weird with Daniel's character in a way, you know what I'm saying? So I guess they'll show us something about that. But this episode was really interesting, introducing and now even more stuff for us to think about when it comes on to the show. It's like, how is it possible that they found the plane and they found that everybody was dead? Like, how can they guarantee that? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm asking. It seems like this island exists out of the natural world. It's like they're off. It's like they pass through a dimension. Things are different on the island. You can have 5 times your regular sperm count. That's insane. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like, in a way, you know, I wouldn't even be surprised if immaculate conception was possible on this damn island, because everything seems possible. We got steam robots running around. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can describe it as, a steam robot, or, you know, smoke robot or whatever, just running around. Mikhail is still alive after we saw him die. If he didn't die, you know what I'm saying, at the very least, he no brain damage, nothing. It doesn't seem, he seems like he's fine and dandy, you know what I'm saying? it seemed like his brain was fried, bro, during that sonic thing or whatever that gate thing does to people, and he just pops right back up out here helping, doing, you know what I'm saying, something. It doesn't seem like anything changed with this character now. You know what I'm saying, they let him go. You know what I'm saying, in some ways I agreed with Charlie. It's like, we can't just let this dude go. But at the same time, I understand where Desmond is coming from as well. It's just like, you know, as a man, we gotta keep our word. So I get that as well, as I can see it from both sides. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, man, it's incredible, another episode of Lost, man. Leave a like, leave a comment. I will catch you guys for the next one, man. Peace.